Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is Saturday, March 29th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as y'all know, I'm just starting. This is my first video of the day. I'm running behind. And you know why. I've been moving. The moving process went smoothly. Done, finished, over. As I was in a one-bedroom apartment, so I didn't have much furniture. So now, I'm in my new place. I'm loving it. Now I'm going to find me a dog, heading to the flea market. I doubt I'm going to get a flea market dog. I want a cane corso, but that's another story. But right now, I can't get anything. I got to practice what I... First, thank y'all for tuning in. If I didn't say that, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for all the congratulations on the new place and this, that, and the other, and I appreciate that. And where am I going with this? Because I'm not... Even with that good news right there, I was finally able to move. Nothing fancy. Pretty much the same price range as I was paying with an apartment. And I just got tired of my son asking about a dog. I want a dog, and I'm seeing people with dogs. And, you know, I've been loving dogs since I was a kid. So it was basically just to get a dog. I didn't have to move. But I'm glad I did. So now I can get that out the way. And so my son can come over and play with the dog and what have you. I was able to do that as a child. So in spite of all that, my heart is heavy. My mind is heavy. Because I'm in a position right now I don't like being in. And that position is dependent on somebody else. Depending on somebody else for what I need, for what I want. Not being able to go get it myself without help. I don't like being in that position. And the position that I'm in and someone that I'm dependent on for help that I don't even like depending on them for help is God. Sound weird, don't it? Maybe some of y'all can relate. I don't like being in the position to wait on help from nobody, including God. But I have to practice what I preach. Because I often say to you, when you don't know what to do, when you're up shit creek, wait on God. When your world is crumbling down around you, when everything falling apart, I say, wait on God. When you're fishing and won't nothing bite, I say, wait on God. People treating you wrong, disrespecting you, hating you for no reason. You ain't done nothing to them. Wait on God. That's what I always say. But I never say that that's easy, because it's not. Because for some reason, no matter how many times God has came through for me before, I still hate having to depend on him again. Because at least when I already have everything I need, like I ain't waiting on it, I already got it. The money I need, the money I want, the things I need, the things I want. When I already got it, there's a certain comfort and security that comes along with that. You want to feel secure, at peace, and knowing that everything is going to be all right because you can actually see it. With God, and you're depending on God, you have to know everything going to be all right even though you don't see it. That's the part I don't like. I like seeing everything all right. I don't like having to believe that even though it ain't all right now, it will be. I don't like that. And that's why I say, I hate depending on God. But what other choice do I have? Because everything that I'm trying, everything that I'm doing, everything that has worked for me in the past, everything that has worked for you in the past is not working. I can no longer work myself out of the hole. I can no longer work hard enough to get the things I want and need out of life. Working hard enough ain't enough no more. Because even if you're willing to work hard, in my situation, I work 3 days. I'm averaging 3 days a week now on a full-time job. I'm the type of dude that'll work 7 days a week to get what I want and need. I don't mind earning it. I don't mind grinding. I don't mind working from can to can't. Sun up to sundown, I don't mind. And now I'm in a circumstance of no doing of my own. Just speaking for y'all too, y'all can relate. That don't none of that work no more. Here I am wanting stuff, needing stuff, and I'm not a beggar. I'm not a, can I borrow? Can you help me? I'm not that type of dude. I like that feeling that comes along with knowing that I did this. I went and got it. I made it happen. Now, I'm dependent on help. But here's the caveat. Whether I accept it or agree with it or admit it or not, which I will admit it, this is where I can't let my ego and my pride get in the way. Because the truth of the matter for me and for you, no matter what I have accomplished, no matter how much work I was putting in, no matter how hard I was grinding, no matter how much I have done and acquired, no matter how much I felt like I done did some shit, it was never me. It was always God. Even when I had it and I can see it right there, that was still God making that happen. So whether I hate waiting on God or not, that's always been my source. But as I like to do, as I choose to do, I like to be transparent with y'all. Because how I'm feeling, I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the Lone Ranger. I'm not the only one that feels this way. And a lot of times sharing how you feel with others can help them to know that they're not alone. So if you feel this way right now, I'm letting you know you're not alone. If you're depending on God and you're tired of it, you're tired of depending on God, you don't want to depend on God, you hate waiting on God because He takes too long. So it seems. Don't it, man? Don't it, good? Don't it seem like God, He come through, but it seems like He take too long? Can you hurry up? We're drowning down here. What are you waiting on? Just venting. Just telling you how I feel. Just keeping it real with you. Judge me all you want. I don't care. I have many days. And then a lot of y'all judging me. Big boy, you doing good. You wearing you just a hater. You're wearing your wealth on, you know, when I wear my little jewelry and stuff. Deion Sanders said when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. I'm wearing jewelry I done had for years. I ain't out here splurging, buying nothing. The clothes I got I done had for years. It's called the cleaners. Y'all, a lot of y'all be jealous of some bullshit and y'all don't even be knowing what people be going through. Y'all don't know that I'm struggling. I don't see why you don't know, because I tell you. I'm not one of these dudes coming in and like, look at my cars, look at my this, look at my that. I'm making this, I'm making that. I'm telling y'all ass I'm in the same boat as y'all. I'm scared too. I worry too. I fear too. I get nervous, just like y'all. What you hating on me for? Who told you I'm doing better than you? You got this social media. Don't you see how they putting the cap on everything, on everybody? Well, not everybody. There are still a few channels that's able to thrive. The one they was already large, but even them, as large as they are, with a few million subscribers, they still not doing it well as they used to. Unless you know, I ain't gonna say that. I just noticed some things going on with YouTube that I don't like. But this ain't about that. I'm not going to focus on them because this is not my source. Again, God is my source. God used YouTube as another way to, I guess, help me get by. But they bullshitting. This is just how I'm feeling. Is this something that's going to be able to help you? Maybe, maybe not. But it's helping me to tell y'all about it. That I hate waiting on God. Even though that's the best thing to do. Because in reality, what the hell am I going to do? Am I going to, in the economy, just get to rolling? I'm in the same boat as y'all. I got bills here. And once upon a time I had an income that was above my bills. Now, the income is steady and the bills are steady. It's not about how much you make. It's how much you keep. My bills are outweighing my income. Even though it wasn't always like that. Because I'm not a stupid dude. I don't go above and beyond, I don't go above my means. We're in a situation right now in a way, even if you don't live beyond your means, your living is starting to starting to surpass your means. And you didn't do it. And your income ain't increasing. But your expenses are. And you ain't did nothing no different than you always been. I don't have a new car. I don't have none of that. Neither do you. A lot of y'all finding yourselves living the same lifestyle you've been living. I'm living the same lifestyle I've been living. Nothing extravagant. I go out in the town every now and then. I buy myself some cologne here and there, and I get that on the discount sites. That's it. I'm not taking trips, cruises, bunch of women I'm taking care of. I ain't got none of that. I'm living my same old lifestyle. A lot of y'all living your same old lifestyle, and now you can't even afford that no more. You ain't added nothing. I wouldn't be tripping if I'm sitting in this situation not knowing how I'm going to pay this, how I'm going to pay that. If I done went bought this, I done went bought this, I done went like, yes, I bought a truck, but that's a business. That's a way to make more money. Even that failed. Thought you said you had the truck fixed, big water, it is fixed. What am I going to do with it? That'll come through. People keep telling me, just hold on, it's going to get better. It's going to pick up. We're going to see. Waiting on God. I hate it. I really do. God knows it. Ain't no need of me lying to y'all, and God know the truth. God know I hate waiting on him. I want what I want, and I want it right now. And I know that ain't the way things work. I know that ain't how it goes. That don't stop me from feeling how I feel. And also, feelings ain't facts. So if how I feel, I got to ride it out just like the rest of y'all. I got to get in this boat and roll just like the rest of y'all. So if you're hating on me, stop it. You wasting your time. You hating on somebody who ain't doing no better than you. You hating on somebody who ain't no better than you. You jealous of somebody who in the same struggle you in. So you sitting around wasting your time jealous and hating on me. When I'm out here catching hell too, I just don't tell everybody. I don't let it, oh Lord, I just don't let it make me fold. My life ain't peaches and cream either. I'm waiting on God. You know why I'm waiting on God? Because I don't know what else to do. Big Ward, the genius. I don't know what else to do. I was taught hard work pays off. No, it don't. It used to. Now all hard work do is get you tired. Broke down, worn out, and miserable. That's it. I work my ass off on this platform. I bring original content. I bring content that y'all say y'all love, and even the ones that hate it can't stop watching. So I know it's amazing because you hate me and still watching. And yet I'm watching trash, bullshit, untalented, skyrocket, boom, views, subscriptions, all that shit. Not just me. I'm looking at other quality content channels flounder while the bullshit steady rising. The basic shit, what I call lazy content, hey, and I don't say no names and none of that because, hey, I can't hate on nobody hustle. I can't be mad at them. But it's frustrating because when you good at what you do and you know you better than that, but for some reason we live in a society or whatever, they want to promote that. They want y'all watching that bullshit so your brain be like, wah, 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 wah. They want you mush-brained. So again, I have no control over that. So I'm back to square one. Right where I always been, whether I want to acknowledge it or not, waiting on God. And I hate it. He take too long. God, where the money at? I want it now. And this is God looking like, oh really? Wait a little while longer. I want to say this though, don't get it twisted. I know me. I know I'm a human. And that's what makes God so wonderful to me, is that God know me. He know I'm on some bullshit sometimes, and he still rock with me. That's where the love come in at. He still rock with me, even though I feel this way. That's how amazing and wonderful God is. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, telling y'all how I feel, and my God still rock with me. Contrary to what a lot of you religious folks say, you got to be like, no, God still rock with me. That's why I got to give him much respect. Thank you for what you've already done. You know how I be feeling. You know I be full of shit sometimes, God, and you still take care of me. Even though I'm ungrateful sometimes. Yes, Big Ward is ungrateful sometimes. Big Ward don't appreciate what he already got sometimes. Big Ward want more and more and more, and that takes away from the joy and the happiness. That's how I'm able to teach y'all about it. What happens when you ain't grateful for what you already got, because sometimes I'm not grateful, and that takes me to a spot where I ain't happy about nothing. Just moved into a home. Not making any money, but I'm maintaining. A lot of people not doing that. So I want to say before I end, thank you, God, even though I get tired of waiting on you. And I know you God, and I know you run everything. I know you in charge. I know you ain't got to do nothing I say do. But could you please hurry up? Got it good. Bye.